Welcome to the Genius Quiz Arena. I'll give you a letter, and you must name a food before the answers appear. No pausing, no skipping, just pure brain speed. Let's see if you can keep up. Easy level. Name a food that starts with the letter A. Apple pie, avocado toast, and Alfredo pasta. Name a food that starts with the letter B. Burger, bread, and brownie. Name a food that starts with the letter C. Cake, cheese, and cookies. Name a food that starts with the letter D. Donut, dumplings, and dosa. Name a food that starts with the letter E. Eggs, eclair, and enchiladas. Name a food that starts with the letter F. Fries, fish, and falafel. Name a food that starts with the letter G. Pizza, pasta, and sandwich. Name a food that starts with the letter H. Hot dog, hamburger, and hash browns. Name a food that starts with the letter I. Ice cream, idly, and instant noodles. Name a food that starts with the letter J. Jelly, jam, and jambalaya. Medium level. Name a food that starts with the letter K. Ketchup, kebabs, and kimchi. Name a food that starts with the letter L. Lasagna, lentils, and lollipop. Name a food that starts with the letter M. Muffins, mac and cheese, and meatballs. Name a food that starts with the letter N. Nachos, noodles, and nuggets. Name a food that starts with the letter O. Omelet, onion rings, and oatmeal. Name a food that starts with the letter P. Pancakes, pizza, and popcorn. Name a food that starts with the letter Q. Quesadilla, quinoa, and quiche. Name a food that starts with the letter R. Rice, ramen, and ravioli. Name a food that starts with the letter S. Sandwich, soup, and spaghetti. Name a food that starts with the letter T. Tacos, toast, and tiramisu. Hard level. Name a food that starts with the letter U. Udon, upside-down cake, and ugali. Name a food that starts with the letter V. Vanilla cake, veggie burger, and vermicelli. Name a food that starts with the letter W. Waffles, wrap, and wasabi. Name a food that starts with the letter X. Xiaolongbao, zakuti, and ex-Napek salsa. Name a food that starts with the letter Y. Yogurt, yellow curry, and yams. Name a food that starts with the letter Z. Zucchini bread, ziti, and zapoli. Name a food that starts with the letter B. Bibimbap, baklava, and burrito. Name a food that starts with the letter C. Croissant, ceviche, and curry. Name a food that starts with the letter D. Dim sum, duck roast, and dal. Name a food that starts with the letter F. Frittata, fondue, and fajitas. Impossible level. Name a food that starts with the letter A. Arepas, arancini, and aloo paratha. Name a food that starts with the letter B. Borscht, beignets, and bibinka. Name a food that starts with the letter C. Clafoutis, chilaquiles, and cacciatore. Name a food that starts with the letter D. Dolma, duxelles, and dango. Name a food that starts with the letter E. Escargot, étouffée, and empanada. Name a food that starts with the letter F. Feijoada, flamencueche, and focaccia. Name a food that starts with the letter G. Goulash, gnocchi, and gazpacho. Name a food that starts with the letter H. Hummus, harira, and haggis. Name a food that starts with the letter I. Inari sushi, Irish stew, and injera. Name a food that starts with the letter J. Jollof rice, jerk chicken, and jianbing. Name a food that starts with the letter K. Katsu curry, knefe, and kedgeree. Name a food that starts with the letter L. Laksa, lobster bisque, and larb. Name a food that starts with the letter M. Moussaka, menudo, and mapo tofu. Name a food that starts with the letter N. Nasi goreng, nikuai salad, and natto. Name a food that starts with the letter O. Okonomiyaki, oxtail stew, and onigiri. Name a food that starts with the letter P. Paella, poutine, and pho. Name a food that starts with the letter R. Ratatouille, rendang, and risotto. Name a food that starts with the letter S. Shakshuka, sushi, and samosa. Name a food that starts with the letter T. Tempura, tagine, and tamales. Name a food that starts with the letter U. Oob cake, ugali, and udapame. How many did you get right? Comment your score below, and let's see who's a real quiz champion. If you enjoyed this challenge, make sure to like the video and subscribe to Genius Quiz Arena for more fast and fun quizzes. And if you think you're a pro, try the next challenge on your screen right now.